In the teachings of Buddhism, right speech is one of the 8 practices of the Noble Eightfold Path. It refers to the proper use of words, the importance of truthfulness, and the essence of speaking with a pure heart. Today, we will explore how right speech applies to our daily lives and understand the profound impact of words. While using words might seem simple, their true power runs deep. What is the essence of proper speech? Let us delve into this question. There was once a young man named Abhinshu who lived in a small village. He diligently devoted himself to his daily practices, but deep within, he harbored a lingering doubt. He had been taught that words carry power, and believed that kind words and polite behavior were crucial. However, he hadn't fully contemplated the deeper meaning of his words. One day, his teacher, Karla, addressed him and said, "Abhinshu, the words you use should not be merely to please others. Right speech means words that are truthful, stem from a pure heart, and genuinely touch others' minds. These words hold the power to reach even the hearts of those as unyielding as mountains." Abhinshu tried to grasp the meaning of his teacher's words, but struggled to internalize them immediately. Words reflect the heart. One day, a weary elderly woman came to the village. Abhinshu greeted her with a gentle smile. "Grandmother, you must be tired. Please rest here." The elderly woman smiled faintly, but her eyes carried a deep sadness. Seeing her smile, Abhinshu felt a fleeting sense of satisfaction, yet he sensed something was missing. He continued to offer kind words to the villagers, but over time, he realized his gestures were shallow, lacking genuine connection. The journey to discover the true nature of right speech. That evening, Karla spoke to Abhinshu again. "If you want to understand the true power of words, you must first look inward. Words are not mere sounds. They reflect the heart of the speaker." These words resonated with Abhinshu, and the next day, he began trying to speak not for others, but from his own heart. Yet he found it challenging. His mind still clung to expectations and the need for approval from others, facing unyielding hearts like mountains. One day, a young man with a stern face visited the temple. He spoke harshly to Abhinshu. "Monk, I've heard you give things here. Hurry up and give me something." Although annoyed, Abhinshu replied calmly, "Please take a seat. I will bring you some food." Despite his effort, the man remained unmoved, and Abhinshu's words failed to reach him. That night, Abhinshu shared his frustrations with Karla. "Master, I try to practice right speech, but my words do not always reach others. Is there something wrong with how I speak?" Karla responded gently, "Abhinshu, your words fail because your heart still clings to expectations. There are hearts as immovable as mountains. Instead of trying to move those hearts, focus on purifying your own through your words." Right speech as a form of practice. Gradually, Abhinshu began to realize that words are not meant to change others, but to cultivate and purify one's own heart. With this understanding, he committed himself to the practice of refining his speech. Over time, Abhinshu's words started to change. No longer merely polite gestures, they became deeply resonant with the hearts of those he addressed. One day, a young girl approached the temple, trembling and hungry. Abhinshu knelt down to meet her eye level and asked softly, "Is there something you need?" The girl hesitated before whispering, "Food." At that moment, Abhinshu felt her sadness and fear sink into his heart. For the first time, he truly received the essence of her words beyond the surface level. He handed her some food and said gently, "Please come anytime you need help." The girl smiled with relief and thanked him quietly. For the first time, Abhinshu experienced a deep sense of fulfillment, understanding that touching another's heart required sincerity. the pure power of words. This experience helped Abhinshu realize that right speech is not simply about speaking kindly, but about aligning with the truth within and expressing it sincerely. Karla gave him one final teaching. Words may not always move mountains, but if your heart is pure, they will resonate where they are meant to. Right speech is not about changing others. It is a practice to cleanse your own heart and draw closer to the truth. Words can be both weapons and healing instruments. By embracing the Buddhist teachings of right speech, we can free ourselves from being preoccupied with others' reactions and focus instead on conveying our own truth. Let us strive to integrate this wisdom into our daily lives. Thank you for watching. May this teaching bring you a moment of peace and reflection.